Okay, I've drawn some geometric figures over here. First I have this blue straight line, okay, and it's associated with the equation 2x plus 3y equals 6. Then I have this red parabola right here, and it's associated with the equation y equals x squared minus 4. And then the green circle is associated with the equation x squared plus y squared equals 9. But here's the thing about this. This is a big deal in mathematics. All three of these things that we just mentioned are geometric items, and their associated equations are algebraic items. So when we connect these two things, geometry and algebra, what we're doing is called analytic geometry, and it was a big deal in the history of mathematics. Before that, geometry and algebra were considered two completely separate topics until this happened, and these things are connected by this rectangular coordinate system. So where did this start? Who gets credit for this? Well, usually it's the French mathematician and philosopher Descartes. Okay, and you can see he wrote his discourse on the method in the year 1637. So Descartes usually gets credit for that, but it turns out that Descartes also gives credit to the Persian poet and mathematician Omar Khayyam from many years before that. He died in the year 1126. So Omar Khayyam is probably familiar to you as a poet, but he actually did some work in analytic geometry way back when he was associated with the House of Wisdom in Baghdad, Iraq. So when you're doing graphing in your algebra class or your trigonometry class, whatever it is, you're doing analytic geometry. And I just want to point out that it was really a big deal in the history of mathematics. A lot of things, including calculus, came from this. They couldn't exist without this rectangular coordinate system. So if you're in a trigonometry class, you're also going to be doing some work with the distance formula and also angles in standard position. And both of these things depend on this rectangular coordinate system as well. So a little look at what's behind the graphing that you're doing in your algebra or trigonometry class.